Hi everybody, I'm Shesh Sriram from MDAV Public School Hyderabad, and today I'm going to do this project on MS Excel Basic, and the topic given here is product sales report, and here are some instruction given. So first I'll start on with the instruction and then I'll go with the features. So the first instruction is create an Excel sheet with the product details like salesman name, invoice date, product name, cost per item, total sold, shipping charge per item. So I have already done the Excel sheet. So as you can see here, this is my Excel sheet I've created. I've taken the names of 5 salesmen, and I've inserted charts also, and these are the sales reports. So the next one is calculate the total revenue and the net revenue. So here I've also calculated the total revenue and net revenue. So if I click here, I can see the formula used for calculating this. So as we all know, total revenue is the cost per items into the number of items sold. So that is G7 into H7, and 1500 into 2 is 3000, and the formula for net revenue is J7 minus I7 into H7. That is the product of these both minus the shipping charge of each product. So I've calculated the total revenue and the net revenue respectively. And now going with the next one, add charts to show the performance over a period of time and also mention the sales done by this salesman. So in the first I told you, I've also inserted charts for each salesman. uh, that is, for example, this is Jitendra Gupta's sales report and Rakesh Singh's sales report, and here are the sales done by them. So these charts give us a comparison of who did more in a particular period of time. And now I've completed the instructions, and now I'll be going with the features. So the first feature given is use formatting, alignments, and merging. So I've done a bit of basic formattings. Like I've changed the color, and I've changed the font style, the font size, and I've given bold, italic, underline, as you can see here. Font size, font style, and bold and underline. And I have also merged these cells. So as soon as I click this cell, uh, it darkens here. That is, it shows I merged this cell. So I've also merged, and I've also used alignments. Uh, this is left align, and this is in the right one, and this is in the center align to make it more attractive. So I've also used alignments. And going to the next one, use table auto format, autofill, and strike through. So I've used table auto format. Like I've selected the table. Now I've selected the table, and to auto format the table you have to click format as table, and you can choose the desired style you want. So I've chosen some from these, and so I've done the same thing for each and every salesman to make it more attractive and presentable. So in order to auto format the table, you have to click format as table and choose your desired one. And you can also change the font color. So if you change the font color for one cell, automatically it will change its font color to every other cell. So as you can see, everything is blue, red, and green in these cases. So I've I've used this feature also, that is use table auto format. And next is autofill. I've also used autofill. For example, in this case, I've typed March, April, May, June, and July. So in order to do autofill, uh, I'll just delete these ones for you. In order to autofill, instead of typing, you have to click the cell E7 in which the March is present, and you have to just drag them below, and you can see it'll automatically go to the next months. So that is March, April, May, June, and July. So I've used autofill for every salesman, and the process is the same as I showed you. You have to just drag it down. And going with the next feature, strike through. So I've used strike through in the last one, that is the overall sales report. So I've given good or poor. So in this case, I've strike the poor one. So in order to strike through, you have to uh, just select it and click the strike through option. So going with the next one, use date format. I've also used date format in the first salesman. So if I click this cell, it'll show me in the home tab, and in the number group you can choose the format you want. So you have to click short date or long date. In this case, I'll choose short date, and it'll be changed into date format, and it'll be changed. Now going with the next one, conditional formatting. So I've also used conditional formatting. So as you can see, in the starting itself, all these cells are blue and white in color, but certain cells are yellow in color, and it is black. So I've used conditional formatting for this. So I click conditional formatting, and I've choose the first option. uh, I've chosen the first option, highlight cell rules, and less than I gave it 2000. So after that, I've done custom format. So here I've did a few basic changes, like I've changed the background color to yellow, and I've made it black and bold. So as you can see, uh, in the net revenue column, all the numbers below 2000 are in yellow, and it is black in color. So I've used conditional formatting here also. Now going with the next one, use charts. And I've also used charts in the last. So I've used charts for each salesman's sale report. So here I've used chart. So in order to insert a chart, you have to just select all the data and click insert, and you can choose the chart you want. In this case, I've chosen bar graph. So I've inserted 5 charts according to the salesman. So I've completed all the instruction and all the features, and I hope you like this video. Thank you so much.